Hello Year 5, Mr. C here. We're going to be doing a little bit of computing. So today's lesson objective is to understand what a digital footprint is. Hopefully by the end of the lesson you'll know what a digital footprint is, and you'll be able to know how the internet can quickly build up a picture of what you're like based on your digital footprint. So first things first, we'll do a little recap. Who can remember what online bullying is? Have a little think, pause the video if you need to talk to an adult about what online bullying is. We have covered it already this year. Okay, so online bullying is cyberbullying. It's any form of bullying which takes place online or through smartphones and tablets. Now, I'd like you to pause the video here and write down on a piece of paper what you should do if you're being cyberbullied or know of someone else who is. Now, again, we have spoken about this in Safer Internet, so you can pause your video now and fill out a piece of paper. Okay, so there's a lovely little video here which is called What's in Your Digital Footprint. So all you need to do is you need to go to YouTube and search What's in Your Digital Footprint, and the video looks like this. It's this one here. Okay, now that will give a really good example of what a digital footprint is. So you can pause the video to do that. Now, once you've watched that video, I would like you to copy out this these couple of sentences here and fill in the gaps. So the video will tell you all of the answers to what goes into these sentences. So a digital footprint is something we leave behind after using something. It can be used in databases and it is permanent. It will never go away. It will follow us for the rest of our lives. Okay, so I've made a digital footprint here for someone. Now this digital footprint, we don't know who it's of, but we're going to do our best to try and work out what they might do for a living. Okay, so can we work out much about a person from their digital footprint? What can we tell about the owner of this digital footprint? So we know that they've been looking at fishing nets. They often look up the weather forecast. They often buy seasickness tablets, you know, the little ones you'd take to stop you from getting sick when you're at sea. They've recently looked at armbands. Maybe they're selling armbands or they're shopping for armbands. And they have looked up lots of things about the Jaws DVD. So you can pause the video here and you can write down what you think this person might do for a living or what they might be interested in. I think they're probably a sailor or a fisherman, or a young child who'd like to be a fisherman, maybe can't swim yet because of the armbands. Okay, so this footprint belongs to a teacher. Okay, so which teacher does this footprint belong to? So this teacher has looked up a macaroni and cheese recipe. I can already hear some Year 5 saying, I know who it is, I know who it is. How to teach a dog to skateboard. What teacher would try and teach a dog how to skateboard? The last one, forest school. Now, if you don't know who it is yet, then you should be ashamed of yourself. It is, of course, the fantastic, the awesome me. Okay, that was an easy one there. Let's do a little bit of a harder one. So which teacher does this footprint belong to? So we've got a guitar repair shop. So have a little think. What teachers do you know play the guitar? Art supplies. Which teacher do you know that plays a guitar and is quite into their art? And train times. Can you think of any teachers that get the train, are into their art, and like to play guitar? Any guesses? It is, of course, Mr. Martin. There he is. Okay. So, how do you use the internet at home? Now, what I'd like you to do is, just on a piece of paper, I'd like you to write down as many ways that you can think of that you use the internet at home. Okay? So you can pause the video and do this now. If you're a bit stuck and you'd like a little bit of help, I've done a little example. So here's my example, just a few of the ways that I use the internet at home. I often go onto YouTube, Class Dojo. I'm often researching things for lessons. I do a lot of social networking, so Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I use it for Spotify. Spotify. I use it to watch a lot of TV, so Netflix, Disney Plus, Amazon Prime. Online shopping, of course. Everyone needs to go onto Amazon once in a while. So that would be my little list on my piece of paper. Now what I'm going to do, this is the big bit. I'm going to ask you guys to write down the ways that you use the internet inside one of these footprints. Now I'll upload this footprint to Dojo, and I'd like you to fill out the ways that you use the internet inside your footprint. If you do it properly, it should look like this one, but a lot busier because you use it for loads of things. I only did a few there. So you're going to completely fill it up with all the things that you use the internet for. I would use bullet points if I were you to make sure it's really nice and neat and easy to read. And then when you're done, you can even decorate it if you want to, or you could decorate the outside, make it look nice. Okay? Now, originally, we were going to ask you to compare this to the person sat next to you, but what I would like you to do is find someone else who lives with you and ask them to very quickly fill out their own digital footprint, what they use the internet for. And I'd like you to compare it to yours. So say you've done your sister. Your sister may use it for things like downloading music, watching films. You might just use it for Minecraft and Fortnite and other games that I don't know the names of. So it's going to be really, really interesting to compare your digital footprints. Everyone's is different. Okay? And that's it, guys. I'm sure I'll be getting loads and loads of amazing work from you all. I can't wait to see it. And good luck. Okay, see you later. Bye.